I knew something bad happened, but then you know what it is? You just can't believe something bad could happen.
I had just finished rounds here in the hospital and was leaving to go back to my office when my beeper went off, calling me to the emergency room. So I ran over to the closest telephone and immediately called down to the ER.
She thought she was on the far side of the bed, like farthest from the alarm, but she was on the closest. So she rolled over, she thought she was gonna roll into her stomach, but she just rolled right out of the bed.
Maureen was injured early in the morning. She rolled out of bed and broke her neck and ended up lying on the floor of her bedroom for a period of time until her son was able to get the ambulance crew to bring her into the hospital. Maureen got x-rays in the emergency room, then she got a CAT scan and an MRI scan while we were setting up the operating room for immediate surgery. I needed to determine how badly her neck was broken and which approach to take, whether from the front, whether from the back, or possibly even both, and figure out how best to put her back together.
When Dr. Spitzer told me, like, that's it, if I don't do this surgery, she's never walking again, that's where I broke down. It was, you know, like, I didn't know what to do then.
Patients who receive the kind of injury that Maureen received frequently never walk again. They're either in a wheelchair for the rest of their lives, or unfortunately, they're sometimes bedbound for the rest of their lives.
When I was home and the accident happened, I said to myself, why did this happen to me? But that was the last time I said that to myself, because the journey I was about to take was incredible. The only option was I was going to walk again. I had 4 children and my husband to get back to.
When you come into Nyack Hospital, there's a sense of community here. The nurses who take care of you probably will know who you are. They go to the same civic activities or churches or synagogues that you do. Everybody knows everybody else. We're really neighbors taking care of neighbors here.
From beginning to end, never a problem. They always treated Maureen respectfully, and they were great, you know, and they were just really great people.
People just embraced my children and my husband, and they prayed with me, and the deacon here sat with my family.
They just came in and sat with me and held my hand, and we just said a couple of prayers, and he did a good job.
The worst thing about the whole accident was the actual moment it happened. Otherwise, when I got to this hospital and from then on, all good things came out of it.
The thanks, a million thanks.
Dr. Spitzer and the staff here at Nyack Hospital were wonderful. I had a lot of anxiety, but they relieved all that.
We certainly gave Maureen every opportunity, every chance to get better by taking care of her so fast.
We take care of cases such as Maureen's on a routine basis. It's always gratifying to know that we actually had the opportunity to make a difference in somebody's life. To Maureen and her family, this has been life-changing, knowing that she's able to walk again.
How do you thank people who gave your 4 children back their mother? How do you thank someone who gave your husband back his wife? Nyack Hospital is a wonderful institution, and this hospital has changed my life for the better. The worst part of the accident was the time it happened. Otherwise, the journey was wonderful.